Hi guys, welcome back to Geometry Lessons with Miss B. Today we are going to be going over lesson 15.2, angles and inscribed quadrilaterals. Okay, so first we're going to talk about what the inscribed quadrilateral theorem is. This theorem states that if a quadrilateral is inscribed in a circle, then its opposite angles are supplementary. And to review, a supplementary angle means it adds up to 180 degrees. So that means I will, in different colors, label them. So angle A and angle C here are opposite angles. So angle A plus angle C equals 180 degrees. And angle B and angle D add up to 180 degrees as well. Okay, so these are the opposite angles that we're talking about in this theorem. Okay, now this is true for all quadrilaterals that are inscribed in a circle. Okay, so we have an example that was provided in the notes by Mrs. Cuevas that we can use to show how this theorem can be used. Okay, so this is R. So they give us the values. So we have angle Q is y squared plus 53 degrees. R is 15y plus 17 degrees. S has no value given yet. And angle P is 5y plus 3 degrees. And they want us to find y and find the value or values of the angles. Okay, so I like to use different colors, so I'm going to pick the pink again. It was a very nice color. So I'm going to use the fact that opposite angles add up to 180 degrees to help me solve for y. So here I am going to use angle P and angle R. Since those are opposite, I would be able to use Q and S, but S does not have a value, so I can't set it equal to 180 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to say 5y plus 3 plus 15y plus 17 equals 180 degrees. So I'm going to combine like terms. So I'm going to say 15y plus 20 equals 180, or sorry, not 15y. That would be 20y plus 20 equals 180. So I'm going to do minus 20 on both sides. So I get 20y is equal to 160. Divide by 20 on both sides, and I get y is equal to 8. Okay? So, using the fact that I just found that y is equal to 8, I'll box that as that's one of my answers. I can go back in and I can solve for each of my angles. So I will do angle Q is y squared plus 53. So I will plug in 8 squared plus 53 gives me 64 plus 53, which is a total of 117 degrees. Okay? Then I'm going to plug in for angle R. Or no, first I'm going to actually say that I can do 180 minus 117 degrees gives me a total of 63 degrees. And that's the value of angle S, because I use the fact that the angle S and angle Q can add up to 180 degrees. All right, so then I'm going to find angle R. So angle R is 15y plus 17. So I'll plug in for y. So I get 15 times 8 plus 17. Okay, this gives me 137 degrees. And finally, I'm going to solve for angle P. So angle P is 5y plus 3. So I will do 5 times 8 plus 3, which is 43 degrees. So in total, y equals 8, angle P equals 43 degrees, angle R equals 137 degrees, angle Q is equal to 117 degrees, and angle S is equal to 63 degrees. Okay, so that's my answer for the first example. So I'm going to do another example for you guys where we're going to be doing something similar. So let me draw that out for you. So in this example, we have T, U, V, and W. Sorry if this is not drawn exactly to scale as it is in the notes. I'm doing this freehand, so it's not perfect. So they told me that U is equal to 12Z minus 27, okay, degrees. V, they don't give me a value. W is equal to 37 plus 5Z degrees. And T is equal to 125 minus Z degrees. Okay, so this is the same thing we did the last one. We're going to find Y and values of angles. Okay, so again, I'm going to use my nice pink that I liked. And I'm going to say that I'm going to use U and W, since those are opposite angles that both have values, and I'll set them equal to 180. So I'm going to do 12Z minus 27 plus 37 plus 5Z, all equal to 180. Then I'm going to combine like terms. So I'm going to get 17Z plus 10 equals 180. Okay, so I'll subtract 10 from both sides, which leaves me with 17Z equals 170. Divide by 17, divide by 17, Z equals 10. Okay, so now I'm going to plug in my values. So I'm going to do angle U is equal to 12Z minus 27. So that will be 12 times 10 minus 27, which is 120 minus 27, which gives me a total of 93 degrees. Angle T is equal to 125 minus Z. So that's 125 minus 10, which gives me a total of 115 degrees. Angle W is equal to 37 plus 5Z. So 37 plus 5 times 10 is 37 plus 50, which gives me a total of 87 degrees. And finally, I'm going to use the theorem that my opposite angle of V, so angle T, so I'm going to say angle T plus angle S equals 180 degrees. So 115 plus angle S equals 180 minus 115. Okay, and angle S is equal to, or angle V, sorry. I'm still thinking of our last problem. So angle V is equal to 65 degrees. So I will sum it up. So Z equals 10. Angle U equals 93 degrees. Angle T equals 115 degrees. Angle W equals 87 degrees. And angle V equals 65 degrees. Okay, so those are the lessons, and I will be posting some review questions tomorrow so you guys can have some comprehension checks. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on the Remind app or on Google Voice or through email. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.